I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. This shit dead ass got me tight. This video right here, dead ass got me tight. What the fuck do you mean the link between Sonic and autism? Y'all know how I get about Sonic, nigga. One of my most popular videos is about Sonic. What do you mean the link between Sonic and autism? Explain. You trying to call me autistic, nigga? So I want to see this video. I'm not even gonna say too much. I'm gonna just keep it on the hush. Cause niggas been calling me retarded all my life. They've been calling me stupid all my life. And let me find out Sonic's a reason for that. So I want to see this video real quick.
ASD and Sonic the Hedgehog. From what I've seen on the internet, there is a clear trend between the two. From content to memes to people just flat out asking, what is it with autistic people? And
genuinely curious. Why does the Sonic fanbase seem to attract so many people on the... Okay. You know what? Niggas is starting to rage bait me.
My curiosity.
Am I really getting rage baited at 107? Nah, that's tough.
So I decided to do some research. In order to truly explain the link between Sonic the Hedgehog and autism spectrum disorder. For this video, I decided to split my findings into 3 different topics. Before we...
Yo, bro. I have Sonic standing on my front.
To get into the nitty-gritty, I should probably explain what autism exactly is first. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is a neurological disorder affecting the way a person's...
Know what the fuck it is, bro.
That it's typically... The exact cause of autism is still unknown. However, scientists have found that it's typically genetic and can run in families. ASD can vary in type and severity in different people, hence why it's referred to as a spectrum disorder. The most highlighted symptoms usually include difficulty reading social cues, making little to no eye contact, talking on about a passionate subject despite other parties not being interested, and being more sensitive to sensory input, such as sight, sound, and taste.
Hey nigga, I don't got autism. Nah, why did he just do that? Nah, why did he just do that? Yo, word to my mother, I don't got autism. Word to my mother, I don't got autism. I don't give a fuck. Why did he just do that though? That was crazy. That was dead ass crazy. That was crazy.
There are lots more symptoms that can vary from person to person and can cause trouble for people with ASD to make friends or socialize. And if their disorder is severe, they may at times not be able to communicate at all. It's pretty common for someone to be diagnosed with ASD. According to the CDC, it affects approximately 1 in 36 people in the United States, and 1 in 100 worldwide. Autism is a common neurological disorder that affects one's form of communication as well as their senses. People with autism are often hard to communicate with, and the way to do so properly depends greatly on the severity of their disorder. However, it's still possible for an autistic person to excel at some activities most would find challenging. And that pretty much sums up the basics. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to get into the fun stuff.
I guess, nigga.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I guess, nigga. What the fuck? I guess.
Introduction. Introduced in 1991, the series would go on to take the world by storm, spawning a long-running comics line, 7 television series, a multitude of attractions around the world, and even 3 blockbuster movies. Sonic is everywhere, and his bright blue color gives him away pretty easily. Which brings me to my first topic. Sensory appeal. Think to yourself, what is it that makes the Sonic series so iconic? Is it his super speed and his love for freedom?
Yo, bro.
Or what about the huge and colorful beloved cast of characters?
Yo, bro.
Or maybe it's the recognizable and catchy music that comes with every game. Well, what about all of those things? Because of autistic...
You trying to tell me that I got autism cause the nigga colorful? Or sensory appeal, whatever the fuck this nigga just said? Okay.
People's higher sensitivity to senses,
I guess, bro.
They're in turn more sensitive to certain stimuli, making them more fixated on certain details or features. One of the most common findings in my research, more specifically when I googled the question up front, were the colors of the characters. Sonic has a very colorful...
I'm gonna say my favorite character right now. If this nigga predicts my favorite character, I'll... Yo. I don't want to say that too crazy because he just called me out. I drink a can of hot sauce. My favorite character is Silver.
Cast. Almost every character has a certain color assigned to them, typically reflecting their traits. Let's take a look at the main crew, for example.
Why, nigga?
Sonic's blue,
Default.
representing his love for freedom and justice. Tails is bright orange, his companionship and determination.
See, bro? Like, I guess he's bright orange, nigga. He's fucking yellow. Idiot. He's yellow.
Knuckles is red, his strength and anger. Amy's pink, her femininity and love. And Shadow's black, his dark past and inner pain. Some individuals with ASD may have trouble predicting the complex world around them. As they get familiar with characters such as those in Sonic the Hedgehog, they are able to easily read their cartoony facial features, and find not just predictability, but relatability as well, in their character design alone. And through this, they may find solace. You may find some individuals choosing their favorite character over other ones, with their color being a major factor as to why. And this can even branch beyond ASD. Someone may be comfortable with more overstimulating neon colors, like red, so they may be more intrigued by characters like Knuckles or Dr. Eggman, while those more comfortable with more calm colors, like purple, may find the most consolation in SBO or Big. Sonic's huge cast of characters, each with their own identifiable color and personality, can
Nigga just
provide
chatting,
comfort
bro.
and stimulation to people with ASD.
Niggas just chatting,
This
bro. I
comfort
don't
has
got
the
autism.
possibility to easily lead someone with ASD into an introduction.
And of course, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with having autism. Just me, I don't got it. Alright? Just keep it on the hush though. Boom. I don't got it.
Of the Sonic games. However, it can go beyond just the design of the characters. Sonic is known for the fact that each game has a quality soundtrack. Almost each game. Along with visual stimuli, people diagnosed with ASD can also be more sensitive to auditory stimuli, in turn allowing them to become more easily mesmerized in musical score. This can make listening to music feel more soothing and satisfying. That is, if it isn't too loud. They are also sensitive to the volume. Sonic.
Oh, bet. Alright, yo, mute stream real quick. I'm about to show y'all a vibe, nigga. Bet. I'm about to show y'all a vibe. Bow, 600. Hold on. We not done no. Bow, hold on. If I really got it, nigga, I'll start tweaking right now. Bet. Man, y'all, yo, mute the stream. Y'all gonna hate me. I think that was enough. I think I proved my point is proven. Point proven. Let me know, because I put that bitch back. I put it back.
Sonic's high-quality soundtrack, as a result, can easily draw in players with ASD. Iconic songs like City Escape, Sonic Heroes, and Live and Learn, as well as instrumental pieces, like Emerald Coast, Kingdom Valley, and Studiopolis, can play a significant part in enhancing the gameplay experience of someone with ASD. The memorable melodies, comforting rhythm, and non-verbal expression of these songs can help people with ASD escape from an overstimulating environment, in or outside of gameplay. Speaking of the gameplay...
Whoa. Let me get this shit straight. Niggas is listening to Sonic soundtracks broad daylight public. Now look, I'm all for a good soundtrack. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. But outside though?
That too can add sensory appeal to the Sonic games. If you have a brainstem, you know that Sonic gameplay is often fast-paced and speedy. This super fast gameplay can be very rewarding to certain autistic individuals. While some may find it too fast and too stimulating, others may find it perfect. Other individuals with ASD may be more stimulated mainly by the aesthetic or the visuals of the more stylistic games, like Sonic Rush, Colors, or Generations. The Sonic series of video games has a load of potential.
Mind you, my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Unleashed. He ain't name a single one of them.
In terms of sensory appeal for autistic individuals. The colorful and cartoony design of its characters, its high standard for music, and speedy but stylistic gameplay can
Sonic
all
Adventure
cater to
2
people with ASD really easily.
Sonic Adventure 1.
The majority of those diagnosed with ASD will
and
find
Sonic
a soothing
Unleashed
and stable experience in not just the games, but other forms of Sonic-related media as well, and likely get them hooked. Which brings me to my next topic. Special interests. When talking about autism, you may have heard the phrase special interests pop up here and there. These refer to activities or objects that people develop a strong fondness for. For people with autism, these quote-unquote special
this
interests
soundtrack kind of
can
banging.
develop
I ain't gonna
very
lie.
easily. For a combination of neurological reasons, individuals with autism can become so hyperfixated on certain ideas or topics that it, at times, may become harder for them to explore anything else. Whether it's a coping mechanism, a pathway for communication, or just something they're emotionally attached to, autistic people forming special interests is very common, and at times, it may be all they talk about. This is less of a reason as to why autistic people...
Whoa. Now, I don't sit down every day and talk about Pokemon. But I be talking about Pokemon sometimes. And I ain't like how he said that one. That one hit a little too close to home. It didn't hit home. It just grazed it.
People tend to be infatuated with Sonic, and more of a reason as to why it's so highlighted. If an autistic person has a special interest in something, they tend to show it. Often. The significant amount of
Yeah. Look, I ain't got no Sonic merchandise on me. See that little nigga back there? He's a figment of your imagination. Word. Now, let me tell y'all something. These grown-ass men riding around with Sonic back blings, get them niggas. They probably the ones with it. Little Timmy can't buy a Sonic book bag because the Y2K demons is out there hounding on all the Sonic book bags. So get them niggas for having it, not me. Grown-ass man with a voice crack.
Autistic individuals within the Sonic community,
not me.
mixed with a desire to share their interests with others inside that community, can lead to the trend becoming more noticeable. Sonic games have a lot to talk about in terms of history, story, and game design. When an autistic person has a special interest, they tend to pour hours into exposing themselves to it and learning more. This provides a lot of room for communication for autistic individuals within the Sonic community, something that typically may be a challenge for them outside of it. Which brings me to my third and final topic: escape. It's no secret that video games can provide a source of escape for many players, transporting them to a whole new world that isn't affected by issues that they may be encountering in their real life.
I don't think this apply to me.
Sonic is no different.
Escape
With
to
the
what,
social
nigga?
disadvantage that ASD causes, it's possible for some who are diagnosed to feel unwanted or
Are they playing with his ass cheeks? Hold on, chat. Y'all not seeing
that ASD causes, it's possible for some who are diagnosed to feel
niggas just pulling on his tails. Nigga, mack him. Fuck is he doing? This nigga's just emoing. He's emoing and he yanking both of your tails. Nigga, turn around and boom! And then put him in one of these. Nigga, strong arm and shit, gang. Come on.
unwanted or like an outcast. With its symptoms, it most of the time becomes a challenge for those with ASD to make friends and engage with peers. As I said before, it's hard for them to read social cues, make eye contact, or know when to stop talking. Not only this, but the overstimulation of someone with ASD may influence their social experiences in a negative way. As a result, autistic people may turn to the aforementioned special interests in order to find comfort or escape, one of which may include video games. Video games provide a sense of control and predictability. When playing a video game, the player alone is in control of the action. And if you're replaying a game, surprises are going to be less likely.
Yo, if you jump scare me, I'm gonna get
When
tight and I'm
making a
clicking
mistake
on
in a
the
video game, you're granted practically an infinite amount of opportunities to try and try again, lowering the pressure of failing a lot, especially for those with ASD. The rules are clear and simple. If you mess up, it's not the end of the world. If there's something you don't understand, you'd usually read the instructions or watch the tutorial again. And this goes beyond Sonic the Hedgehog. Super Mario, Rocket League, Fortnite, Persona, whatever it is, video games offer a virtual but controlled environment. As a result, those with ASD may find video games a place of safety, and, as I mentioned earlier, offers them a community
Shout out to autistic people, man. They people too.
of like-minded
Wise
individuals.
words.
Sonic
Wise
isn't the only
words.
gaming franchise that works well for autistic people. Video games as a whole easily attract those with ASD because of their defined rules, lack of pressure, and a sense of control and belonging. Social interaction is important, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying
Sonic Unleashed. Ugh, the muscles tense up.
is that
Chill,
those
gang.
with ASD who just feel
I was
overwhelmed with
crazy dick
communication
riding. I gotta
and
back up.
surroundings will likely take a
I gotta
break
back up.
and immerse themselves in
wild.
video games from time to time, and find a comforting escape. Video games like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, hold on. Fun fact, I did get an S rank in Eggman Land. That's a flex. That is a flex. I know most of you bitch ass niggas that get an S rank in Sonic Unleashed, nigga. Not Sonic Unleashed. Eggman Land. Y'all niggas is fucking pussy. And y'all not like me.
And that is my explanation of the link between Sonic and autism. Remember, Sonic is loved by millions around the world, not just those with ASD.
Of course,
His
like me.
noticeable appeal to those with ASD made me curious, and I think it really shows just how quality and versatile of a series Sonic is.
Word. Hey, shout out to people with
Honestly,
autism.
This one was pretty hard to make, as the intricacies of autism are still very complex. I found it challenging to put it all into words that make the video more than 7 minutes, but here we are. I did it. Hooray! I've also read that a certain individual
now you can make money on a video.
Recognize the large number of autistic Sonic fans.
Love that for you, Mud.
I didn't want to get into that because I just want him gone from the Sonic history book. Look, if you know, you know.
Who the fuck is he talking about?
I just want him. I
ain't gonna lie, yo, I just zoned out for like 2 seconds. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Might know, helped recognize the large number of autistic Sonic fans. I didn't want to get into that because I just want him gone from the Sonic history book. Look, if you know, you know. That's all I'll say. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to like or subscribe.
I guess I don't know, nigga. I'm not that tapped in my heart. You don't have to back up though, gang. Chill. Hey, y'all want round 2? You want round 2, nigga?